Hey everyone, and welcome to the Golesh team. I'm Lydia Golesh, and thanks so much for joining us. Today, we're going to be talking about something very important to you, your home loan. Stay tuned, and we'll also dive into a tax tip here at the end. Now, I know what you may be thinking. Lydia, I'm not looking to buy or sell right now, and my current loan has a fixed rate. So how does this affect me? Well, in any other market, I'd completely agree with you. But right now, my friends, you and I both know we're in completely uncharted waters. So let's dive in. There's a lot of talk right now about your mortgage loan. Now, you know that I'm your real estate expert, not your lending expert, but I did want to share with you what my favorite lenders are saying right now so that you can stay best informed. There's a lot of discussion going on right now about postponing your mortgage payments. So the first thing I want to go into is what that looks like. And then the second piece I want to talk about is my professional recommendation for you and your family. Now, what some loan servicers are doing is they're saying, hey, don't pay us for the next 3 months. But if you read the fine print, they're saying in the fourth month, they're going to be doing a balloon payment, which means in the fourth month, not only are you paying your mortgage that month, but you're also paying the entirety of what you didn't pay the previous 3 months. Chances are, if you didn't pay this month and the next, then you probably wouldn't have saved up all those funds to go ahead and pay that balloon payment in full, which is required in a balloon payment. So it could leave you in a worse spot in 4 months from now than you may be facing right now. Now, what another loan servicer may say is, again, don't pay the 3 months. But what we'll do is we'll take those 3 payments and we'll span it over the course of the full year. So about 12 months worth of payments. So then your next 4th, 5th, 6th, and so on payments are going to be just a little bit higher. This doesn't sound as intimidating as the first option. The problem would be if during those next 12 months you were interested in refinancing your home, let's say rates go down, or you just wanted to go ahead and maneuver things around within your home loan. Now you can't. It's pretty financially restricting and doesn't allow you to fully exercise your financial freedom. A potential third option would be a loan servicer would say, don't pay the next 3 months and we'll just tack it on to the end of your loan. So if you have a 15, 20, 30-year loan, then at the end of that loan, you'd have those 3 extra payments waiting for you to be paid in the vast future. This option is pretty uncommon because most servicers aren't going to wait a decade, 2, or even 3 decades to go ahead and get paid what they would be scheduled to get paid now. Again, my pro tip is going to come in here, but ultimately it's up to asking yourself, is what you do today, namely paying your mortgage payment, going to allow you to have a successful future and give yourself and your family and your home more financial freedom in the future? So pro tip number 1, if right now you can pay your mortgage and you really don't feel that much of a hardship, then I'd recommend go ahead and paying it. But if you're in the second boat and you feel a little crunched, maybe you lost your job or you're experiencing some other financial crisis within your home and your community, then I would recommend perhaps reaching out to your mortgage servicer and get in writing what the agreement you would essentially be able to do with them would be. Now, again, I say in writing because I've heard so many stories over the years of people getting into situations where they didn't read the fine print. They didn't understand or they didn't fully comprehend what their commitment was and ultimately how it would affect their future. I've even seen people who made one decision and it affected their life for decades. And friends, I don't want that to be you. So read, understand, get counsel. If you need to call me to be a listening ear or give you some real estate advice, I'm certainly here and happy to do so. Or I can even allow you to talk to our attorneys, our tax consultants, our tax advisors, our financial advisors. At the end of the day, I want to make sure that you feel that you're in control of your future because you should be. You deserve that. And that brings me to my next tip, my tax pro tip. Again, I know they've extended out taxes about 90 days, so you really have until mid-July to get everything done. But again, if you have the ability to file your taxes now, I'd recommend doing it. And I know that sounds crazy. Why be an overachiever if you haven't already filed already? What's another 3 months? Well, the world slowed down a little bit, so you probably, maybe, might have a little bit more time to review and file your taxes now. There are also some tax attorneys that have a little bit more time because of this extension. So if it's April, normally you wouldn't be able to go ahead and have them work with you, but some of them can go ahead and allow you to be on their schedule. So right now, during this downtime, they can help you more than ever. But again, if you need that money for the future or you feel that there's a little bit of a crunch, then that's okay. That's why the IRS gave the 90-day extension, because of the hardships that some people are experiencing. I know there's a lot going on right now, but again, let's keep our priorities straight. First, keep food on the table for your family. Hopefully your grocery store is half stocked with food and you're able to do that so you can really enjoy each other's company, have some great meals together. The second part is to make sure you keep gas, electric, all utilities going so that again you can stay warm and have fresh running water. And then the third goes back to, if you can pay your home mortgage, I would recommend doing it. Shelter is key. It's essential for all of us. And I want to make sure during this rough time that you're able to enjoy your home, stay in your home, and have your home for the future. Thanks again for watching. I'm Lydia Golesh with the Golesh team at American Home Agents. Stay safe and many blessings to you.